Hey, good morning, team. This is Boomy here, and you may be watching this video on YouTube, and you're actually not even a part of my team. So don't click the X, still watch, because this information I'm going to give, anyone can benefit from it, especially if you are in the industry of network marketing or you are considering stepping into this wonderful business model. So, I wanted to talk about the benefits of network marketing. And especially if you are a participant, let me say, not just a participant, a business owner using this distribution model, I really believe that you ought to be able to articulate why you have chosen it. I mean, there should be some deeper reasons, not just, oh, I just want to make some money. I mean, why do you think it's a great business model? These are convictions that I believe that you have to have in your heart. These are convictions that I've had in my heart that have allowed me to be doing network marketing since I was the age of 19, to be doing network marketing full time for many years, and now to be earning an outrageous income from home in the network marketing space. People often ask, oh, so what else is it you do? I don't do anything else. I'm a home-based business owner, and I love it. So what I want to do is just share a couple of reasons with you. So grab a pen. I want you to take some notes if you can, because I want you to take your own time just to let your mind like marinate on some of these things that I'm about to say, and you feel a connection to each of them. So, for example, why network marketing? Well, one reason that network marketing is a great business model is because there's no cap on what you can earn. So we know, of course, on a job, your income is limited. In this business model, there are no limits on your income. Whatever it is that you want to set out to do, you can choose. So some people get into the business just for some extra income, and it works for those people. Some people want to replace their income. So let's say you're a school teacher and you're making $3,000, $4,000 a month. People want to be able to make $3,000, $4,000 a month from home, so it could be income replacement. Then some people want financial freedom. So here we have this business model, and no matter if you just want to make a little extra income on the side, or if you want total life-changing income, this is a great business model for you. There are people in network marketing earning over $1 million a month in their company. So you've got this playing field where the money is on the table. Most network marketing companies have some really great products and services. So you pick your company of choice and you learn how to work that business. And here's another thing, guys. Well, let's go ahead and move and talk to about personal development. This is another reason why network marketing is so crucial, because it's not even about really the company that you choose, because any company will work if you work it. It's about the person that you become. So network marketing, when done right, when with a great team or company, you would be exposed to more personal development material that's going to help you grow as a person. And it's as you grow that your income grows. So if you're truly into network marketing, it's almost like a forced personal development plan. I love that. A forced personal development plan. I can't see who's commenting. If you go to streamyard.com// Facebook, that'll allow you to register, and it gives permission for me to be able to see who you are that's commenting right now. It just says Facebook user, but I see somebody says my company and I enjoy getting the word out. Awesome. School teacher, I want total life-changing income. Whoever that is, that's you're resonating with me. That's why I got into network marketing. Total life-changing income, mindset shift, and love personal development. Grow yourself. So let me be able to see your name. I want to know who I'm talking to. But so let me get back to this. So you got this model where you should be, if you're really serious about it, books will be recommended to you, like Your First Year in Network Marketing, Napoleon Hill's Think In and Grow Rich, The Magic of Thinking Big. So you're just in this environment, especially if you travel to the seminars and all this, where personal development, hey, show, what's up? Personal development is a part of it. So that's another huge benefit, the person you become. If you're in network marketing and you're just staying the same, you haven't been listening to your leaders, you haven't been maybe going to search some outside resources, because you can't stay the same and stay here. At least that's my opinion. So another benefit of network marketing is low startup costs. Now, that can be good and that cannot be good. And let me tell you why. Having a low startup cost, when I say low is relative, but most network marketing companies you can get in for $500 or less. A lot of them for less than $100. And like the company that I'm part of, Lower Life Drink to Shrink, you can get started for somewhere between $85 and $150, right? So there's no barrier to entry. That means lots of people that you talk to, the majority of people will have the money to join. It doesn't mean that they will join or they have the mindset to join. It means a lot of people have the ability, because they can't say, oh, it costs too much, because it doesn't cost too much. So there's no barrier to entry on this business. The downside of that, in my opinion, is that makes for a lot of people who don't have mindsets yet, success mindsets, that will be joining just because the cost is low. Typically on a higher ticket item, you have people who will more readily value their investment and take it seriously. Network marketing, people spend $85 on a bad dinner and not even think about it. So yeah, there's pros and cons to that low entry. But let me say this: if your company has a low entry, don't take it for granted. You should be recruiting the world, because you are not going to have, or you shouldn't be having the rejection of, oh, it costs too much. If you're having the rejection, if your program costs $85 and people say it costs too much, you're in the wrong market of people. Okay, know that. Let's see. I jotted down a couple of notes here. Why else network marketing? Oh my goodness, this is a huge one, and this is my word: freedom. I love the fact that I get to stay home and do whatever it is that I want to do when I want to do it. So I used to be a school teacher, and I literally had ulcers. I didn't last long. I didn't do that for long. I was a school teacher in Baltimore City. Hated the job. Loved the kids. Didn't like the job. I say I'm psychologically unemployable. Like, you can't pay me to work a job. You could say, Bill Boomy, I'll give you $2 million to work a job. I wouldn't do it, because my freedom is worth so much more to me than that. I want to get up and do what I want to do. I want to do I want to do it when I want to do it. I don't want to have to answer nobody. I don't want to have to go anywhere I don't want to go. So, like, the freedom that network marketing provides is just, for me, it is everything. Hello, Zimbabwe. How you doing? But remember, you've got to take your business seriously. You've got to treat your business like a business in order for it to pay you like one. If you don't treat your business like a business, you can be in network marketing and it just be frustration after frustration after frustration. because you're just eking out a little bit of money as you go along instead of this whole windfall of money that is open to you, that can be flowing, to you. So, we all get to decide, we get to choose, but here's the thing, you got to take personal responsibility, because you making money or not making money doesn't have as much to do with the company as you would think. Most network marketing companies have good products. They do the shipping for you. Here's another reason. It's like you have this infrastructure in place where you don't have to pay for lawyers, you don't have to pay for business consultants, you don't have to pay for, for the what's it called, for the warehouse. You don't have to pay for the website typically, or maybe just a small amount each month, depending if you're doing something a little extra. But the typical corporate website, most of the time, is free. So, like, you get all of these things taken care of for you in network marketing that, as a traditional business owner, you would literally be spending a couple of $1,000s a month just to keep your business running. Here in network marketing, all you got to do is get your products every month to stay active. That's it. So it's so simple. It's not a whole lot of the traditional business headaches. You should be grateful for that. So here we are, guys. Let's celebrate this. You got a business with low startup costs. You can make as much money as you want to make. While you're working on making that money, you're growing yourself into this more expansive person. You can have the freedom to do, be, and have whatever you want. Wake up when you're done sleeping. There are often like trips and incentives. So on a lot of companies, you can travel on the company's dime, or travel because of the contest they had. Just like, I want to applaud for my company, Laura Life. Dinah was just one of the participants in the what's it called, in South Africa. They're going somewhere in South Africa. I think Zion's something. So I forget what it's called. But she won that excursion. And yeah, so it's just so many benefits here in network marketing. And again, guys, you got to be able to know, like, why you're excited that you're here. Energy is everything. If you've got that good energy and that knowing, then as you are talking to someone else and they're asking questions to you about your company or this industry, you have an authentic transference of positivity from you to them, excitement and enthusiasm from you that takes hold to them, so that they say, yes, I want to be a part of what you are doing. Okay? So let me see if there's anything else that I wanted to share with you this morning. Oh, Dinah, Sun City. Okay. She's like, let me help that girl out because she's struggling. She's saying the wrong words, the wrong place. She said, we're going to Sun City on Sunday for the Laura Life Leadership Retreat. Oh my gosh. Yes. So my mother, when I went to South Africa 2 years ago, I didn't get to go to Sun City. I was supposed to be back in South Africa this weekend, and then I'm not, for certain reasons I couldn't control. But she was like, okay, you got to go to Sun City when you get back. It is so beautiful. So yes, when I get back to South Africa, Sun City will be on my itinerary. It was on there this time. The travel agent had it all planned out. But anyway, it is what it is. So Dinah, congratulations to you and your winning. And there's some other people, I'm sure, who won as well. So congratulations to all of you. So there we go, guys. Those are like some of the fundamentals. You should be so excited about this industry. You should have a conviction about this industry that nobody can waver. Like, somebody can talk to me and say negative things about network marketing, and that will just, like, I mean, it doesn't shake me. It doesn't move me. I know what I know, and I feel like I feel, and I've been in the industry long enough, and I know enough people. Like, my experience has been that network marketing was the industry for my family that took us from traditional 9-to-5 job to living a more freedom-filled lifestyle. And I'm not just talking about me. I was blessed to be able to see it happen for my parents. I'm a second generational networker, so I got a commitment to this because I've seen it work. I remember when my mother just got started in network marketing, where my mother was a school teacher, not making much as a school teacher. My father was a laborer, and they got started in network marketing. He did real estate too. They got started in network marketing, and their story was, in the beginning, it was struggle. They would have meetings at their office. Nobody would show up. They'd be presenting to the four walls. I mean, it was just hard in the beginning. And this was back in the 80s and early 90s, but they were able to go from knowing nothing, being totally green in the industry, to making over $50,000 a month way back then. And I got to see that progress. So I'm like, okay, these are people I know. These are people I live with them. They're my parents. I saw them not know anything. I saw them just be regular 9-to-5 people. I saw them say, yes, I want more out of life. They got started, and look where it took them. And then my mother was able to introduce some of her friends, and they were able to get into a 6-figure income. I got to see this as a teenager. So, I mean, my conviction is, man, this works, because it does work. It works if you will work it. Now, that's the thing. I've seen network marketing not work for thousands of people. But it's not that network marketing, let me say that again. It's not that network marketing doesn't work for thousands of people. Is that they didn't become who they needed to be in order for the system to work for them. So the model is beautiful. It works 100% of the time. So it's not that the model doesn't work, it's that the person doesn't work it. And the reason why the person doesn't work it is because they haven't become inside who they need to be in order to actually do the work. Because this is a true business. Just because you pay less than $100, see, this is what happens. This could be a downfall. When people don't have a worthy investment into something, they tend to take it for granted. I can do it or not do it. I can work today or I cannot work today. I can set a goal, I cannot set a goal. I mean, I only spent 1,650 rands. I only spent, $150. So, if I don't make it, then it's no big deal, right? I can still write it off of my taxes. See, that's the attitude that a lot of people have, because it's a low startup. Instead of being like, oh my gosh, I'm so grateful I'm able to start up in a business for around $100 and to build a really good part-time income of $100 a day. I'm going to take this thing seriously. What I can build to $100,000 a year, I'm going to take this thing seriously. What, there's some people making $100,000 a month and they just started with $100 one time. Oh my gosh, I need to take this thing seriously. That is what people should be saying. That is their mindset. But because you didn't have to mortgage your home, because you didn't have to take out a loan, because you didn't have to get a lot of your friends to come in together to get you started, you don't really have that full, most people don't have the full work ethic behind it that they would have if the business had cost them $20,000. So I would suggest that you pretend that you had to mortgage your house, that you had to take out a loan, you got somebody to pay back. Because when you got to pay that bank back for that business loan, you're going to make sure that business works, or else you're going to ruin your credit. You're going to ruin the relationship with the bank. So you're going to make sure that you get into profit. Maybe that's what you need to pretend. If you haven't been able to get yourself really working and producing in network marketing because that low investment wasn't motivation enough, well, pretend that you got to pay $20,000 back. So you at least got to make your $20,000, and then you're not in the profit until after that. Maybe that will get you pushing and moving. All right. Hey, Jennifer, how you doing? How you doing? So whatever it is for you, just learn to appreciate this industry. Be excited about it. Be a promoter of it. Know it's something that's good, something that's right and honest, that it can transform your life. Learn to express this to other people. Learn to express this with your team. And I'm telling you guys, network marketing can be life-changing for you. It can bring you the freedom that you desire. It can bring you the big money that you desire, and it can be a catalyst for you evolving into the person that you desire to be. So those are my tips for you today, team. If you need to reach me, whether it's on the regular phone or WhatsApp, +1 980 888 2000. I love you guys, and remember, you are more powerful than you know. Have a great day, everyone. And this is Boomy, and I'm out.